Hi, everybody, and thank you for being with me to our pregnancy practice. So, today we're going to learn a couple of movements that we can use every single day whenever we want to. Maybe it's in the morning time as you wake up, maybe it's in the middle of the day, maybe it's right at the end of the day when you just need a gentle stretch and just a nice relaxation technique to help you to move on and have a nice night sleep. So today we're going to start by standing up, having our feet a little bit spread out, and as we take a deep breath in, we're lifting up our arms, stretch up to the top. Now cross your fingers and make a nice stretch all over your body, and as you're breathing out, you're slowly releasing your arms down, doing the blow-ha. So take a deep breath in through the nose, stretch up. Cross your fingers, keep your stretch, and as you're breathing out, gently release. Breathing in to the top. Cross your fingers, keep your stretch, and as you're breathing out, gently releasing. One more time, take a full breath in, stretch up to the top, cross your fingers, keep your stretch. Just awakening the body, and as you're breathing out, gently release. Now we're going to have our hands down to our baby. We're going to close our eyes just for a few moments, and we're going to invite our baby to share our practice of gentle stretching, breathing, relaxation, and meditation with us. So tell your baby what you're going to do and invite your baby to share the practice with you. And keeping that inner connection. Again, take a deep breath in, stretch up to the top. Cross your fingers, keep your stretch. And breathing out, release. Full breath into the top, stretch up. Cross your fingers, keep your stretch. And breathing out, releasing. One more time, full breath in, stretching up. Cross your fingers, stretch. Now as you're breathing out, let's bend over to our left side. Breathing in, stretch up. And out, reach over to your right side, doing the blow-ha. Breathing in. And out, release. Breathing in, gentle stretch. And out, release. Breathing in, coming up. And as you're breathing out, slowly release. Take a deep breath in, stretch up to the top. Now as you're breathing out, slowly release the left arm down, doing a half a moon with both of your arms, and move your left hand down to your baby. Bend over to your left side as you're breathing out. Breathing in, slowly changing the position of your arms, hand on your baby. Breathe out, reach over to your right side. Breathing in, slowly with harmony, and out, reach over to your left. Breathing in, and out. So keeping the flow of the breath with the movement of the body as much as possible. Take a deep breath in, stretch up, and as you're breathing out, release the arms on the line of the shoulders. Let's do a nice rotation over to your left side as you're breathing out. Breathing in, come forward. And out, release over to your right side. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in. And as you're breathing out, relax the arms down. Take a deep breath in, stretch up to the top. Now as you're breathing out, you're reaching down and forward. Now you're going to bend your legs, hands to your legs. Keep your thumbs back. So I'm just going to show you sideways. So this is a nice position for you to relax your back, especially your lower back. It's a part of the body that usually gets a little bit uncomfortable because when we are pregnant and as we continue to move forward on our pregnancy, we gain more weight. So then the body has to compensate to keep our balance, and it's going to do an extra banding here over the lower back. So when we're doing this, we're actually compensating that position of the body. So let's take a few more breaths here as with our baby. Full breath in and out, releasing. Breathing in and out. Now just choose your own internal rhythm, the one that feels more comfortable for you and your baby right now. Slowly, if you feel comfortable, relax the arms, maybe even stretching your legs. Now grab your elbows and do a nice rotation over the left and the right sides. Now, if you are at the last stages of your pregnancy, you probably feel more comfortable about keeping the same position as before and just doing a nice rotation over the left and the right sides. So, choose what is best for you and your baby. Remember to listen to your body, to what it feels right now. And we have differences on days. So some days it feels more comfortable one way than the other. So it's okay to change. It's a free practice. It's to make you feel more energized, but also more calm and relaxed. Slowly relax the arms, bend your legs, hands down to the knees, and we're coming the way up. Take a deep breath in as we're stretching up to the top. And as you're breathing out, slowly release your arms down. Good. Take a deep breath in one more time, stretch up. Now as you're breathing out, slowly release. Now we're going to have our hands closed down on our lower back. So our hands are actually going to support our lower back, and we're going to bend backwards. How? First we're going to release the head and the neck. Then we release our shoulders back. And only if you feel comfortable, if it doesn't add too much pressure over your abdominal muscles, then you are entitled also to release your lower back a little bit more down. So take a few breaths here, breathing in and out, release. Full breath in and out, release. One more time, full breath in, opening the chest and out, release. Good, nice. And slowly relax the arms, relax the legs. Take a deep breath in, stretch up to the top. And as you're breathing out, gently release. Breathing in to the top. And out, releasing. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. And out, release. Good. Now, another part of the body that usually accumulates tension, it's the upper part. So now we're going to work on that. So if you want, have your hands down on your baby, keep your consciousness there, release the head down, and let's do wide circles with the head and the neck. So we're breathing in as we're moving back, and we're breathing out as we're moving forward. So breathing in as we're moving back. And out as we're moving forward. So close your eyes for a little while if you feel comfortable. And just enjoy that nice stretch over the neck and the shoulder muscles. So it should be a stretch that challenges you, but not that makes you feel uncomfortable. It's a gentle and a nice way to relax and release tension of the body, but also to keep you in connection, strengthening the bond you have already with your baby inside. And slowly, let's do the same thing to the other side. One more time, gentle, slow motion movements. And release. Good. Relax your arms. Now we're going to do wide circles forward with our shoulders. So breathing in, we're moving back. And breathing out, we're moving forward. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. One more time, full breath in and out. Now we're going to move backwards. So breathing in the way up and out, release backwards, opening your chest. Breathing in and out, release. Breathing in and out. Full breath in and out. One more time, full breath in, stretch up and out, release. Good. The next time, take a deep breath in, lift up your shoulders. Breathing out, release. Breathing in, stretch up. As if your shoulder wanted to touch your ears, breathe out, release. Full breath in, stretch. And out, release. One more time, full breath into the top. And out, release. Good. Relax the arms, relax your legs. And now, take a deep breath in, stretch up. And as you're breathing out, we're going to release our hands down to the hips. We're going to bend our legs, moving our legs a little bit more further out. And we're going to do a circle with our hips. So again, it's a slow motion movement. We want to relax our hips. We want to relax the muscles of our pelvis. So it's just a nice rotation of the hips there. And a nice swing for your baby too. So close your eyes. Check. How is your baby today? And at this moment, is your baby awakened? Is your baby asleep? Is your baby enjoying it? Yeah, connect with the emotional field of your baby. And just share this practice together. It's so nice to have just a moment for you and for your baby, this baby. So keep your legs bended. You don't want to stretch your legs while you're doing this so that all the weight of the body is down on your legs and you are releasing your hips, pelvis, and lower back. So let's do the same thing now to the other side. So gently doing a nice rotation. It's a big angle so that you really feel how it is stretching the muscles of your hips. Nice rotation there. And slowly release. Let's do a little bit of a swing here, left and right, just enjoying it with your baby. If you're doing this in the beginning of the day, just keep you on the mood for a great day. And slowly release. Good. So now we're going to have our feet a little bit more closer together. Let's take a couple of breaths here. So breathing in, stretch up, hands together. And breathing out, release. Now you're breathing in and out through your nose, in and out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. It's just up to you. Natural breath. But I want you to do a full breath in, using the full capacity of your lungs, and a full breath out, releasing as much as you can, as long as it feels comfortable. So staying positive and happy, breathing out, releasing. Full breath in, stretch up. And out, release. One more time, full breath in, stretch up. And out, release. Good. So we're going to move sideways on our mat. And as we go sideways, putting one knee at a time and then the other. So protect yourself in the way up or down. Hands right beneath the shoulders, our knees a little bit spread out as you're taking a deep breath in, lifting up the chest and the head with the hips out. And as you're breathing out, rolling your spine in, stretching your back up. So breathing in, you're stretching out. And as you're breathing out, you're stretching in. So choose what is best for you. Breathing in through the nose, out through your mouth. That's what I would recommend on this one. Stimulating the relaxation of the body, but also the release of the mind as you focus on your breath. But just do what it feels comfortable for you right now at this moment. When you're doing this, you don't want to move too much forward or too much back. You always want to keep the shoulders right on the same line as your hands. So when you're breathing out, you're really stretching the upper back up. Breathing in and out, release. Breathing in and out, release. Good. Now we're going to sit down over our knees. Moving our knees out, our feet are closer together. You can stretch your arms if that's how it feels more comfortable for you, releasing the head and the neck. The amount of stretch that you do on your pelvis is up to you. If you have any kind of pelvic pain or discomfort, just keep your knees a little bit more closer together. And of course, you need to keep yourself high. If you feel comfortable having your belly between your legs, and just putting your elbows down. You can even grab a pillow and just relax there for a few moments, releasing tension over your lower back, or just stretching your arms a little bit more forward and down. Now here on this position, I want you to contract and release your lower pelvis muscles and your genital muscles. So contract, release, contract, release, contract, release. Those are the muscles that we want to keep in shape throughout our pregnancy and after our pregnancy. Those are the muscles that are going to work when you are on labor. But even if you don't have a natural labor, those are the same pelvic muscles that are sustaining the weight of your baby. So contract and release those parts of the muscles will just help you to keep those muscles in shape. Contract, release, contract, release, contract, release. So spend a few moments there, and you can do this technique whenever you want to throughout the day. Contracting, releasing, contracting, releasing. And slowly, as we finish, we're going to lay down on our back. So remember, this is a practice that you would do if you don't have too much time, but we'll just keep you covered with a couple of things that just will help you throughout the day. So now as you're going to lay down on your back, you want to do it sideways. So not like this, because it's going to make you a lot of pressure over the abdominal muscle. So independently of the stage of the pregnancy, just move sideways. And then if you feel comfortable, lay down on your back. It's just for a few moments. So what you want to do, if you can't do it this way, you can always do it sideways. I'll show you. But if you can, laying down on your back, we're going to lift up our legs stretched and a little bit apart. You can always have your hands on your legs if you need to, and just move your feet back and forth, stimulating the circulation on your legs. If you can't have your back down on the floor, maybe because you are at the last stages of your pregnancy and you have a lot of weight of your baby going to our internal organs, then you're going to lay down sideways. Stretch your legs, and then with the help of your hand down on your leg, do exactly the same thing. So you're doing to one side and then to the other. So just move your foot back and forth, back and forth. Just enjoying nice stretch over the muscles of the legs. Let's do outside circles with our ankles and inner circles. Just nurturing that part of the body that is supporting the weight, all the weight of our cells and of our baby. And release. Good. And now for a few moments, we're going to lay down on our back or sideways, the same way, and knees closer together, feet a little bit spread out, hands down on your belly. And just for a few moments, let's just do a bonding technique, just connecting ourselves with our baby. If you're laying down sideways, you can always have a pillow maybe between your legs or another one under your head. So just choose a position that feels comfortable for you. So your hands are down on your baby. Close your eyes for a few moments. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Natural breath. And create within yourself an emotion of happiness, of joy. And increase that emotion 2 times more. Five times more. And share that emotion with your baby. Visualize each breath that you take as a wave in the ocean that is filling in your baby with all your love and your joy. And in each exhalation, feel that joy and love coming back from your baby to you. So breathing in, and a wave from you to your baby is sending all your love and joy. And in each exhalation, a wave from your baby to you is sending all your baby love and joy to yourself. And for a few moments, stay on this beautiful awareness. You can also do exactly the same thing just by sitting down and crossing your legs and just enjoying that beautiful emotion that you bring to your baby and that your baby brings to you. And we're finishing our practice of today. Hands on our baby. We are going to thank our baby for sharing the practice with us. Each moment, each beautiful connection that we had. And having our hands right in the middle of the chest, we finish with a common salutation, which means universal peace. Om Shanti.